That is my granddad!
Oh my God!
And that is me!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Welcome in yonder my gate, grand golden estate, need not nor wait. Take my palm, aim up at the stars, practice the craft, get back on your path. Guide or craft, equipped me with a star that guides me just for me.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I have the lovely Marisa, aka Happy Healings Tree, right?
Yes.
Happy with an I, not a Y. And we are here because Marisa has some amazing next level paranormal stories. She is like a magnet to all this paranormal stuff. She has so many. It is amazing. I've been a fan of Marisa's for a while, and she was actually one of the people who inspired me to start doing the social media.
And then I was really shocked because I messaged you because I was like, oh, I liked your stuff. And then I didn't know that you'd been watching me and I'd been inspiring you. I never knew that. So yeah, I'm loving what you're doing. It's fabulous.
Vice versa.
So because we are in a graveyard and it's a very beautiful, peaceful, there's something so magical in there about graveyards. It's like you do literally feel like you're going into the void. It's like, so one particular day I do house space cleanses. So I cleanse houses. It's a bit like doing Reiki or energy healing for the house. I tend not to call them spirit. I tend to call it energy. I'm clapping out corners. I'm using instruments to change the energy of the house. They say that we were never meant to live in square houses because the energy, so you might have an argument in the house, or it might be from past people that lived in the house. They might have had some bad energy. So I literally go into the home and cleanse those homes. So I was doing a home, and every time I finish a house cleanse, every time I finish any of my work, I like to ground and earth, which is putting your bare feet on the ground to discharge those energies and also to bring back in we won't get technical, but yeah, to bring in some fresh new energy into the body. So I was looking around, where can I go? And I saw this big graveyard. I thought, that's perfect. It was massive. It was like the biggest graveyard you've ever seen. It's huge. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of graves. And I thought, I am being pulled. And I was being pulled and pulled and pulled. And I found this spot to eventually ground. But I got this surge of energy and I started like dancing like a raver. It was weird. I was like, oh my God, why do I feel like this? And I was like getting all excited and then started grounding, and I turned round and the grave I was in front of was my good friend's brother.
Wow.
And I could not believe it. And I actually didn't know that my friend Tom, I didn't know he was from that area originally, and that's where his brother had been buried. I thought he was from another, I didn't know he was from this area. And so I was like, what the heck? So I had to message him straight away. But Matthew, his brother who had passed away, he'd come through a few times, and then his name would appear, as graffiti. When I'm thinking about Tom, my friend, his brother would appear on graffiti.
Wow.
But yeah, that was just like so special. Like I did a video and I was like, oh my God, and told him what had happened, and it just brought a lot of comfort to him and his family. It's like, Matthew brought me here. Yeah.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, it was just like that pull, like, and to turn around and be like, that's why I'm here. But the energy I was feeling going through my body was like insane. So yeah, so that's one of my little stories for her.
And I also think that's a testament to how your feeling is normally always truth and always true guidance.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's also a takeaway that people can take, is that if you've got a gut feeling, it's probably, you know, you should probably go with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Hey guys, story 2 with Marisa, aka Happy Healings 3.
And you're going to love this one. We actually have
Documentation. Yeah. We have proof, guys. We have receipts. This is next level. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Well, actually, and this is the first time you're hearing these. And
Yeah, no, like all of these, because I wanted to make sure that you didn't tell me them, because I want the genuine energy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, so,
Yeah.
not sure if you've heard of Glastonbury, not the festival. I always go on about Glastonbury because it's a very powerful place. It's called there's ley lines there, the energies of the earth. So it's that powerful in Glastonbury. You know, people see fairies with the naked eyes, dragons. I have seen dragons and fairies there. It attracts lots of different types of people. It's a really unusual place. Anyway, it's a big PowerPoint. I was doing a pilgrimage there, and there's a house called the Abbey House, which is quite spooky.
I'll tell you a story after this.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So this Abbey House, we was working there. I was staying in my camper van. All the other ladies on this pilgrimage were staying in Airbnbs and other places. So I stayed there the night in the grounds. They said the gates are locked, but you can get out. So I stayed in the grounds. Nothing happened that night. But the following morning, I was up really early. So I thought, I'm just going to wander around the house, around the gardens like you do. And I looked in the window. First of all, there was nothing. But I knew this window because I'd already been in the Abbey House. And it was the kitchen. And I knew there was nothing on that window. No curtains, no marks, no material, no nothing. Then I looked back at the window and it was like a Jesus figure. But you know, like you'd think Jesus, Egyptian looking Jesus. A different, you know what I mean? I just got this feeling it was Jesus. So, right, so can you see this man here?
Oh, yeah. What?
Now, what happens with this picture? Let me show you the other side. That is the other side. There is no material. There is nothing. And if I show you closer, there he is. His eye, his face, can you see it? This is one of those pictures, so I would pause this and keep looking back at it, because this picture comes alive, and for every single person I show it to, the more you look at it, the more different dimensions start appearing in this. So what are these beings? They're beings.
Yeah.
But they're a different being to this being.
I almost thought like the white was his fabric of his toga or whatever, and that was his face.
So you're seeing something. You will see different things. But when I send you this, you'll message me back and say, I've seen something else. Can you see the pixie lady here? Not every.
Oh yeah.
You can see it. So, and let me tell you, viewers, not everybody sees it, which is, I've shown this to other people. Not everyone sees the same thing.
Yeah.
But hopefully you will see. I've winged them anyway. Right, it gets deeper. So let's remind you that's the outside. There's no material. There's nothing there. So how's that appeared?
Yeah.
Right. So then I'm looking at this picture when I get home, and suddenly I see my granddad in the picture. My granddad appeared. Can you see that man there?
Wow.
With the top, with glasses?
Oh yeah.
So I remembered.
Wow.
There. And look at this little girl here.
Wow.
Right. I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
So that one.
Clear. Wow, the little girl.
But then it gets more spooky.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know that picture. That is me, and that is my granddad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is my granny
Oh
dad.
my god.
And that is me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's absolutely. It's like, I've had this in my phone. This happened. When did this happen? Oh my god.
I feel like that is undeniable.
November 2019. So just before COVID, wasn't it? 2020.
Wow.
I think. Anyway, so yeah, but we'd like to hear back from your viewers when they pause those pictures. They could possibly come back and say, I can see this because my granddad wasn't in that picture, and then it just appeared. And I'd zoomed in, I was like, wow. But yeah.
Ooh, that is next level strange. Like, please comment down below what you think of that and what you see, because that is nuts.
It is nuts.
That is nuts. All right, segment 3 coming at you. Wait. Segment 3 with Marisa.
Or another one. You're gonna love this one.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it funny? Is it something? I mean, I don't know anything about it, but is it something about how the camera can capture these?
There's something to do like photons and light.
Right.
It captures the light, so maybe.
Do you think how is it capturing it? But yeah, something behind that, isn't it?
I'm not super sure about cameras, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But obviously.
Well, somebody can let us know, can't they?
Yes. Oh my gosh, people.
Let anybody know like the science behind how these cameras capture. You know, you see these lovely light beams, don't you, coming from the sky and spirit, and the video I'm going to show you now. So, this is sent from my brother, my older brother. The camera was on his window in his flat that he lives in. I'm just going to show you the video and see what you think. And I'll rewind it a few times.
Oh yeah. Oh whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Now when you zoom in,
Whoa.
and if you really look again in a different light, and I'm going to show you again.
Yeah.
For me, I'm seeing somebody riding a bike.
I'm seeing a wheelie, a guy on a bike doing a wheelie or something.
Yeah, something
Or like
that.
something on a bike.
So, and maybe you can slow that down for your viewers.
Yeah, I will.
So yeah,
That is paranormal.
it's very paranormal, and so you know who it could be. It could be somebody that passed over on a bike. Now my brother did have a friend, but he died on a motorbike when when they were really young. They'd gone on they were only really young, and they'd gone on this motorbike, and he did pass away, bless him. So I don't know if it's him, because this looks more like an actual bike, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody cycling and, like you say, pulling.
Thought it was first thing.
Yeah, and that's there to see.
Wow.
I knew you'd like that one.
I love that. And I think it's easy to think that these videos you see online of like ghosts or whatever, or aliens or whatever, are fake because we live in the world of AI right now. But even before that, there was a lot of hoaxes and all of this. But this is like first-hand real CCTV from Marisa's brother.
Yeah.
And it's 100% real. Like, why would it be fake, right? You know?
Exactly. My brother just sent it to me and he was like, what do you think this is?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, well, I'm seeing somebody on a bike. He said, I am as well. And yeah, and it was just like, definitely, it's just there. It's so raw and real, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm quite a skeptical person, to be honest, when it comes to videos and photos, because you really don't know who posted them on the internet, you know, what their intentions are, because it's easy to post these videos and kind of get a lot of like, you know, like what's happening, people will comment, and it could be a fun thing to do to fake something, right? So I am quite skeptical, but with Marisa like showing me these things, I'm like, wow, probably a few of these videos on the internet of paranormal things could be definitely real as well, because Marisa would never do this as a hoax. You know what I mean? Like, this is your life. So this is really opening me up, because, you know, I am spiritual and I am psychic and all of this, but I'm still a skeptic, you know?
I think it's kind of good to be as well, because like you say, especially with the world we're living in now and AI and how things can just be made to look real. So yeah, it's good to have that.
So it's really amazing to like see these real videos, and I'm like, wow, that is nuts.
Yeah, and thank you for having me. I've not shared these. This is the first time that I've shared these online with somebody like yourself. So thank you for having me. been waiting for you.
Oh my god, amazing. Well, I'm so honored that I can debut these, like, seriously, like, this is like scientific evidence of like
Definitely.
ghosts and paranormal stuff. And yes, please go visit Marisa, guys, please. And she does amazing healing work. Please tell them about what you do.
So I'm a holistic therapist. I do reflexology, Reiki energy healings, sound baths. I also do online card readings. What else do I do? I do relationship card cuttings, and then the house space cleanses. So, yeah.
Wow.
And it's lovely to meet a fellow card reader today.
Like for me, I don't know a lot of people who do the sound baths and massages and Reiki and all of this. So it's nice. We're like, yeah, we're meshing
together.
And look at this. We're surrounded by these. I'm not sure what they're called.
Did we
The
call them-
sycamore?
Did we call them helicopters? Are they the
Yeah, I think they're like sycamore helicopters. So it's beautiful. I love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, like my mustache.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in another video. I am Galdo_Craft_ on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
How you doing? Marisa Martiri from Happy Healings.
Amazing. Bye, guys. Bye.